We are praying for the UK, as we do not want it to align with the USA when it comes to progress. They sadly do not have that much success. The Trump administration is such an abomination. They are causing such a mess, leaving people in distress. Of late, the British state has started to regress like the US. They have given into this gender-critical aggress and set alight to hard-earned transgender rights. What is a woman? Matt Walsh likes to ask. He thinks we find it such a task. A minority are male, a majority are female, sometimes both. I swear on oath that's a reality we cannot deny. Some do, it's sadly true. Gender-critical theorists think it's a common-sense approach they're trying to promote. In my defense, they seem to lack that very sense. If they did not, they would know that transgender women are women regardless of the law. It's a lie to undo what is true, that very fact gender-critical theorists always seem to attack. Most people know, well I hope so, that biological sex is quite complex. Some women do indeed have XY chromosomes, not just transgender women, some cisgender women do too. The Supreme Court has taken a not-so-common-sense approach and caved to this gender-critical phase that has erupted in such a blaze. Her they continue to deny. Saying that it's just a lie, intentionally misgendering is a lack of respect and it causes a feeling of neglect. Transgender women are not a threat. Let's not forget what the past has cast. In 1988, the Conservative Party introduced a chilling act, which had a devastating impact, leading to the amplification of hate and misinformation that the LGBTQ+ community continue to face. Today, the gender-critical cult like to catapult the same old rubbish that has a disastrous result. There was something I heard that I found quite absurd. When did Labour end up this way? Telling conservatives who work for Theresa May to apologize for their pro-trans stance. I hope they said no chance. Originally, Labour had promised to protect but failed to put that into effect. U-turns on self-ID and strengthening acts that would have had positive impacts. Liberation is what they used to stand for, and as we know, liberation is anti-discrimination. Now there is growing frustration because we want a kinder nation. Please support and vote Lib Dems, they will protect our democracy. From this monstrosity we call the Tories who like to tell stories, Labour who are starting to drift to this right-wing shift and the British MAGA reform, who would love for hate to become the norm. Just look at the US, they continue to oppress. We will succumb to this regress if we allow a far-right process.